Hello, Tauruses. Ready for December? I don't want to deceive you, so I'll be honest. The month won't be easy. On the agenda are a bunch of issues that require attention and challenges that will test your patience. But you're strong and persistent, right? This time, you'll need all your reserves of resilience. Let's figure out what December has in store for you and how to get through it with minimal losses. Let's start by saying that December kicks off with the new moon on the 1st, a day that suggests it's time to think about what is weighing you down and needs to be closed off. This month isn't about new beginnings. Instead, you'll need to tackle what has long required your attention. Think about what unfinished business you're carrying with you, and perhaps it's time to let go of old obligations so as not to drag them into the new year. Let this be your first step in December, sorting out the past. Then, on December 7th, Jupiter will enter opposition, which can bring obstacles, especially in work and financial matters. Be prepared for things not going smoothly. Some projects may face delays and plans might fall apart. In such moments, it's important not to despair. And remember that even these trials strengthen your character. The stars suggest perseverance and patience are your best allies this month. But even in such a challenging December, there are bright moments you can take advantage of. For example, on December 5th, Venus will be near the moon, making it a day to restore balance in your relationships. If there have been questions piling up in your personal life or in interactions with friends, this is a great chance to resolve misunderstandings. This day, even amidst other problems, can bring you a bit of harmony and warmth. Use it as your soulful break. On December 14th, the peak of the Geminide meteor shower can bring you a spark of inspiration. If you've been feeling that things haven't been going according to plan lately, dedicate this day to dreaming and envisioning what you want to achieve in the future. Let this be your oasis of calm and bright spirits amidst the month's other events. And another good moment awaits you on December 20th, when Mars will be near the moon, giving you a surge of energy. This day will seemingly charge you with the strength you lacked. Let it be your chance to focus on and complete tasks that require concentration and determination. It's important not to squander this energy, but to channel it into something specific to close matters that need your attention. Now, Taurus, let's talk about those moments that will require your attention in December, because there are things that could throw you off balance if you're not careful. On December 8th, Saturn will be near the moon, and this combination can force you to face responsibilities you've been trying to postpone. You might encounter situations at work where everything feels like it's not going as planned, or you may need to resolve financial issues you've been delaying. This could involve both debts and plans that currently lack stability. And on December 15th, during the full moon, you might feel like the world is exploding with emotions. This is a time when underlying conflicts can surface. If there are topics you've been trying not to touch, be ready for them to come to the surface. Try not to react too sharply. It's best to stay calmer and not give in to emotions. After all, the full moon always intensifies everything, and it's important during these moments not to make abrupt decisions to avoid harming yourself. And on December 18th, when Mars enters conjunction with the moon, you might feel a surge of aggression or irritation. This day is like a test of your endurance and patience. Try to avoid conflicts and don't let yourself get dragged into others' disputes. If someone starts pressuring you, better to step aside and focus on your own matters. Let your energy be directed towards what truly matters, not towards minor arguments or pointless disputes. Taurus, to get through this December with minimal losses, prepare yourself for a mindful approach. On December 21st, we have the winter solstice, a moment of silence and slowdown. Try to use this event as an opportunity to summarize the past year. What have you achieved and what still requires your attention? Write down everything that comes to mind. Sometimes such lists help you understand what truly deserves your efforts. On December 22nd, the peak of the Ursid meteor shower arrives. and during this time, you may gain interesting ideas for the future. But I advise you not to rush into implementing them right now. December is more a time for analysis than for action. Look at these ideas from a perspective. Think about how you can realize them, but don't rush to implement everything at once. Let this time give you a chance to think without hurry. And on the last day of the month and the year, December 31st, the new moon will mark the start of a new cycle. Let this day be your personal ritual of saying farewell to all the year's difficulties. Leave behind all resentments and worries, and enter the new year with a sense of ease and freedom. December may be tough, but the new year will open up new perspectives and fresh beginnings for you. So, Taurus, December 2024 won't be a walk in the park, but it's precisely such months that give us the opportunity to become stronger and wiser. You'll get through it as long as you don't forget your goals and maintain your calm. Let this month help you sort out what's no longer relevant and clear the space for the new. And in the new year, entirely different stories await you, and I'm sure, brighter moments. Happy holidays, my friend, and see you next month.